89 into 29.
2581.
Good. Your next number is 23 into 45.
1035.
Very good. Your next number.
Hi guys, and welcome to our channel, The Mind Plungers. So today I'm going to talk about a topic called Vedic Maths. Vedic Maths is supposedly an ancient system of calculations rediscovered from Vedas. But the way I see it, it's just a lot of mathematical tricks, or rather patterns, that are applied to calculations to make them faster and quicker. So it really helps, because large calculations like 4 to 4 digit calculations, 2 to 2 digit calculations, which usually take it at least 2 to 3 minutes, are quickly broken down into simple calculations like basic addition or multiplication tables like up to 10. You hardly have to take any effort to do it, because it's the most simplest form of mathematics that we have been learning for years and therefore are really thorough with, which is why Vedic Maths can help you so much during your maths examinations, especially because they are mostly time limited, and improving your speed can really help you have more practice and finish your maths exam quicker. So today I'm going to teach you 2 tricks to do the same thing. I'm going to teach you 2 tricks to find out the multiplication of any 2-digit numbers. So let's begin. So first I'm going to do the same sum with the Vedic Maths method, and then normally. You can yourself see the time difference it takes. Let's start with the easy one. 12 into 13. This was the Vedic Maths trick. Now let me do this normally. As you can see, the time difference is phenomenal. I did this in like 3 seconds, and this one at least took 15 seconds. So I took an easy sum so that even in easy sum you can see how much different it actually takes. So let's begin with this first method. Now you have to take care that this first method takes if only the tens are of the same digit, as in 1, so 21 into 23, as in 2, like the tens digit has to be the same. So let's do this sum itself. 21 into 23 is our sum. Now how do you do this? As you can see, this 3 and this 1 has to be added. 24. 24. Alright, so as you can see, you have to add this 3 with the 1, as if you have to add the 1's digit together and then multiply the 1's digit. Now 3. Now you have to then multiply the 10's base number. So the 10's number is 2, and then you have to multiply with this 2, 48. So this is the answer. We can even cross check with the normal method. As you can see, I have gotten the right answer. This one is much easier because it just involves the simplest multiplication and addition. So I'm going to give you one more example so that you're clear with this. Now let's take 35 into 38. As you can see, I have again chosen the tens digit which are similar. That is the only way in this which method will work. Don't try it with normal numbers. So again we are going to add the ones digit. 43, and then this one is 40, and now since this is 3, I'm going to multiply it with 3. But now as you can see, we are taking 10 as a base, as in 10 as a base. So only after this only one digit should be there. So what we are going to do is we are going to add this 9 and 4. So this is the answer for this. So I hope you have gotten clear with this concept. Now let's move on to the other method. So we are going to start with the second method. Let me just demonstrate an example first. We'll take a number where the tens are not equal. As you can see, 3, 1. Now you can check with the normal method.
As you can see, I got the right answer. So let me show you how to do this. We'll start with a simple example. 12 into 41. So first what you do is you take the ones digit of both the numbers and multiply it. Then you take the then you multiply the extremes and the means, as in 1 into 1 and 2 into 4. 8 plus 1 9. So you write 9 here, and then you multiply the tens digit with each other. So that is 4 into 1, so that's 4. 492 is the answer. So let's take another example so that we can just get clear with this concept. 72 into 28. So this is slightly harder than the previous one, so that you just get acquainted. So first we'll multiply the ones. 8 into 2 16. I'll just put the 1 here. 2 into 2 4, and then 56, 61, 6 carry over as usual. 2 into 7 14, 14 plus 6 20. This is the answer. This is so much more simpler than doing it with a normal method. So this was our second method, and so I'm going to teach you a bonus method today, and you can use it to calculate any multiplication with 5 in it. So 65 into 45 is going to be a demonstration. 2925 is the answer. So let me show you how to use this method. This one is one of the most easiest methods in the world. Now 65, 45, 25, 5 into 5 25, and then you 6 into 4 24 plus 5, that is 24 plus 5 is 29. You got the answer. This is that easy. Now let me show you another one just for clarification. Now you got to take care that this one has very specific conditions to work. Now as you can see, 6 plus 4 is 10, so the tens digits have to add up to 10. The tens digits have to add up to 10 for this to work, which is why I was a little hesitant, but this one is so easy. So if you can just take if you can just add your tens digits and check, this will be very easy to use. Now let me show you. 75 into 35. So 7 plus 3 is 10. 5. Let's do this. Now this, I got it that easily. Now let's check with the normal multiplication. As you can see, I got it. So a big shout out to my Vedic Maths teacher Sarika ma'am, who has taught me all this and made me so quick in math. She's been very helpful. Her classes are wonderful, and this was the video, guys. So if you found this helpful, do share, like and subscribe to our channel. And also I have a blog which is all about books and art, so if you're interested, the link is down in the description. Do check it out. And signing off, bye.